Hello. Hello, my people. Thank you for waiting, guys. I had a little bit of trouble coming in. I don't know. You know how it goes. Welcome. Wagwan. Big up your nice, clean self. I'm trying to do a sound check. We look different today again, right? Yeah. Another place and another time. Welcome, guys. Sound check, sound check. Another place and another time. Welcome, guys. Sound check, sound check. All right, so it's obvious that there's a little delay in the network, but that's all right. That's all good. That's all fine. Welcome to the Real Things podcast. Pick up yourself, no matter where you are in the world. You don't know, say a one love. Same way. More love, more power. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. You don't know, we have to grow this family from the ground up. My Kenyans in the house, where are you? My Jamaicans, where are you? Where are you? Kenyan people, one a day. Hey, oh my God. Hmm. People, it's not pretty out there. It is not pretty out there. It is sticky out there. The song Tribal War. Tribal War. Miss a tribal war. Yeah, man. It's the key out there. Messing, messing back up this morning. It's the key out there. And this a tribal war. Let me stop singing the people them song before they give me copyright. I look very far, very distant this morning, but it's all fine and good. I'm happy to be here. Happy to be here in live and living colors, but really on the other side, I'm not really happy about some turn of events, and we want to talk about it as a family this morning, or wherever this afternoon, today, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. Yes, me notice there's a delay. Forgive me for that. It has nothing to do with me really, but forgive me. Let me just take some time to pick up some people. Prince Jabanga Awa, bless upon yourself and welcome. And for the others who are watching, please, you are also welcome on board. Don't forget to give the live a like so that the algorithm can suggest the content. So we just try to build this thing from the ground up. I'm not in the mood to sitting up straight. I'm not 100 right now. Once the heat is on, I'm a completely different person. And I know a lot of you can understand. Also, good morning to Carolee. Okay, so everybody on board are moderators. It nice. It really feel good. It really feel nice. Thank you guys for being here in live and living colors. Thank you for showing up. How are things with everyone? How it a go on your side? To the 9 of us watching, please give the live a like. How everybody doing today? Me and I like a bat. Come here, hold the book upside down. What's going on? Oh my God. I'm reading upside down. People, I'm looking dark, but there's a light beside me, but I really am not in the mood for that right now. It's too hot. It's too hot. So I hope the fact that you're not able to see my face clearly does not distort our conversation. Are you hearing me clearly though? I did a sound check earlier, but I don't really like to do it over and over because of the fact that there constant echo, the constant echo when you do that, like a feedback. Let me prop up a little bit. You wouldn't like to see where I am this morning. You would like to see where I am. Different place, different time. Okay. Um. Yes, sir. I was I can't complain. Just facing the day. Me tell you, it's true. Mm. True, 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 true. Lord, I don't know what to say, but how are you singing along with the song? It's very sticky, it's sticky out there. Me tell you, I'm telling you, you know them tune there too. All right, we're in the same lane. We are in the same lane, guys. My family, I have been watching a little clip. A little clip that I want to share just a little bit with you because it is live and I don't know if that will give me copyright strike. So just a little clip and then we're out. Like this is gut wrenching what is happening in Kenya. I don't know me have to talk about it because these are our brothers and sisters and we know some of them might not like us and some of them might not like themselves, let alone to like anybody else. But that's all right. Hey Doreen, Wagwan, bless up yourself and welcome. I hope you get little rain by now. I hope you get some rain by now. Yeah, so I'm saying I know some people may not like us, but that's all right. It's quite fine. But for now, we just a show love. That's what we're here to do. And we're here. If our brothers and sisters over there so feeling pain, we have to feel it too. I mean this. That's just me. And even though I had things going on around the apartment that somehow prohibited me from coming the way how I wanted to be here, I am still feeling a blow because of all that is transpiring. We can't be here so gossiping and doing this and saying that and gallivanting like all is well. It's not. All is not well. Guys, when you see all these influencers that we follow, we watch, we talk about, coming out, using their platforms to cry out for the injustice. I left the last time I spoke with you guys, we left on the same page, but we're back on it because it's not done yet. It seems to me like it not even started. I hope you guys are hearing me clearly. Fan the blow upon me, and me no really, I really don't want to move that fan there because if I move it, it's going to be double trouble for me. I'm gonna be sweating like a pig. So I trust that you can hear me clearly enough. There will be a break because you know how the internet go, meaning that there'll be glitches. But it's not that I can do about that. The internet is not really like signal strong. Yeah. So we left off on the same page. And unfortunately, even though President Ruto has like I would say forfeit, he didn't bother to sign the bill. Hi Ivan, welcome. Even though he did not bother to sign the bill, unfortunately, we're still left reeling from all that is still happening, the ongoing situation in Nairobi. As the title say, a city in ruins. No, not that one there. Not that one. Whee! No. Lord. Yes, so I mean, I am laughing because I'm talking to you guys, but honestly, behind the scenes, every second I get, every free second I get, I even find myself fixated on the TV because, or to the gadgets, because all that is happening. Mm-mm. In a nice, in a feel good. I don't know how you guys feel about the situation. I mean, there's nothing actually. There's nothing that we can do from this standpoint where we are, but you know, if you have a relative, if you have family and your family going through pain, don't you go through the same thing too? That is exactly what I'm talking about. Let me just play a real quick short clip of what's really going on. Let me just try and see if I could play it. If not, then it is what it is and we move. And then we will just talk about the situation. I have to do it real quick because I think it's a live thing. And I don't think it's right. But I'm doing commentary, so let me just try a thing. If it does not work, then that's it. You see the picture on the screen, guys. Wanna see what I go on? I don't even know if I should even play the audio. Like serious. I don't even know if I should. Serious, serious. It's serious. It's serious. That is what we're talking about. Mm? That is what we're talking about, guys. Mm. Okay, welcome, Cheryl. Blessings and big up yourself. Good morning. Good morning. Um, um, I'm wondering if I should even play this thing. Sorry for me fixing the screen in that manner. I'm kind of contemplating if I should. All right, let's see. Let's see. One little quick thing. All right, one little quick thing. You know these things, you don't control them. Ah, maybe I shouldn't. People. Yeah, yeah. And I'm happy that it's happening that way because it's a live thing. Yeah. So it's a live thing. I'm good that it's buffering. So we don't get in trouble. So to see what really going on the streets of Nairobi. You get the drift. It is so sad. Honestly, Ivan, it is so sad. Let me just read a few comments and then I'll take it off. I'll move it from there. Yep. Okay, guys. Um I think you guys get the drift. Let me just remove that. Yeah. So you guys see exactly what is going on. You guys see exactly what is going on. I don't really let me just mute this thing so you guys stop hearing all of that. All right. You guys see what is happening on the streets. I thought that it actually would have been over. Unfortunately, it is not. I'm sorry to say, but it seems like they're back at square one. Now, people are saying that Ruto must go. He must go. To all 15 people watching, please make sure. Okay, let me exempt those who got in first because they did leave likes. Um, please, to the rest of you guys who recently got in, please leave a like on the live. I'm only seeing 4 likes, 15 people watching. We can do better than that. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let us go. Yeah, come on, guys. Let's do better than this. 14 people watching, only 5 likes. Me know me not do that bad. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Eh, Let me just read some comments. Ivan was saying I haven't. Oh, had Aki in a long time. Oh, you guys were having your own conversation. It is so sad. It breaks my heart. Ivan, actually, like I was saying before, I tried to play that clip. Before I played that clip a while ago, I really didn't want to do all of that, but it's just to let you guys know that that is like a live, ongoing situation. That's first point, and I just didn't want to get any copyright, so all the better for it to be sticking. Um, but just to give you guys an idea, those of you who may not watch, I mean, everybody watch their own thing in their own way, but we just want to share it here, guys. It is really heart wrenching. Um, to even see like the guys who went into the supermarket and was robbing the. Did you guys see that? Robbing the supermarket and the army, the soldiers went for them. The securities went for them, and they were just tossing them inside of the truck like pigs. I mean, I'm not trying to condone what they were doing because that is wrong. Like I said the other day that, sorry for the noise. I said the other day that the part that I don't like is if you are demonstrating, if you're doing your thing, do your thing. You understand? If you're doing your thing, do your thing. But when you're going to get off, I'm sorry for moving up and down like that. I'm just trying to see, a little clearer. When you I don't know when you start by them breaking, like looting is the word I'm looking for. That wrong. That is beyond what you're supposed to be doing. You are supposed to get out there, hold hands, march for what's right, march for the truth. I'm kind of lost for words right now because, like I'm telling you, every second chance I get, I run to look at because it's just looking for the prime minister to step down at this point. I don't think he's going to step down. So for me, instead of, like, I would advise, instead of exhausting this whole situation and shutting down the city, it is going to prevent more problems. You fight, but it doesn't mean that you have to carry it on. You fight and you come back again if you're not seeing any changes. I think he gets the point, and the whole point was that you guys wanted for him to not sign into that bill. No, he did not. I want to read some comments, but give me just a quick second. That yes, Ivan, looting is not gonna make anything better. It's just gonna make it worse. As far as I'm concerned, it's going to get worse because then people is like basically trapped within the city, as is like basically held hostage in a sense, because wow, there is no way that it's going to be business as usual. If you notice the shutters, like when you look at the clip and you notice the shutters, those shutters are down. Everybody in. I saw a pharmacy, the door was open because you know that they're gonna need medical supplies, so the pharmacy is going to capitalize on that, or maybe it's just somebody from the demonstration break open the pharmacy or what. I don't know. I'm only speculating here. But um it's not looking good at this point. Like, don't over exaggerate the thing. You demonstrate, you do what you have to do, demonstrate what you need, use your powers, do what you talk about, what you need, fight for your rights. I'm just waving to my daughter. Fight for your rights, come out in your hundreds, march for your rights, but do not loot because it's not gonna, and setting fire to businesses. What sense does this make? People might say I could stay where I am and talk because I'm not the one having one meal a day. What the hell do you know? Don't say that. You don't know. Not because you see people, you don't know. People have struggles. All of us came from humble beginnings. And even if I'm not having one meal a day, no. At some point in life, we would have started somehow with the same kind of lifestyle. I don't think you need to shut me inside. I'm very hot. What are you going to do? I'm talking to my daughter. Sorry, guys. Okay, go ahead. Oh my god, that is some of the reasons sometimes why I do not turn on the camera, because even though it's not really like a good camera, it go off when it wants to. But and give me all kind of different shades. Um because the kids, yeah, once they're home, I tend to not, because I get distracted a lot and it shows back to you guys exactly what's happening. But it's all right. It's all right. This is just exactly what it is, and you no filters. Let me leave it like that. I'm struggling here to keep my thoughts because, like I'm saying, if you hurt, I'm going to hurt. You understand? I'm not taking it personal. I'm taking it personal. If you know, you know. It is personal because it's all away. It's all of us. It's all of us. You understand? When you distort and disturb the peace, it push things on a different level in another direction from the norm. We don't come here expecting that it's going to be the same every day. You have to have some ups and downs. But yeah, it actually it distorts everything. Fight for your rights. Fight for what you want, but don't loot. Because I don't know what looting is going to be help. How is the looting going to help? Tell me, guys. Tell me. How is the looting going to help? Oh my God, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like the burning of the buildings, and when you behave like when you've been held, and when you do these things and they arrest you, you know, then you fight again, and then they beat you. So it's like a continuous cycle because you're struggling against them because they are the ones who did the injustice to you, not the security force, the government. They're the ones who they did the injustice to you. Now you're there fighting for your rights. Then you start doing things that is beyond fighting for your rights, and then they come for you to restrain you, and then you're fighting back, and they will attack you. I don't know. Like, I'm not seeing any end in sight. It don't look good. It's draining. Guys, I don't know. It may not affect you, but it affects me. It affects me. This is a real world. And it really, sometimes I'm saying, like, even if you would want to go to a place and imagine someone gone to like Kenya right now and trapped in that situation. Even though some people running into it, because I saw the likes of Michael Aponte. I don't know if he got there before, got there during, or what. I saw a clip of him running into a building, going upstairs to get a better view. Then I saw a headline somewhere that he was attacked or something of the sort. Don't know. Or no. uh, I have some eye, like my eyelash. I don't know which one. Like, you guys, if you do, you lose your eyelashes from the other? They've been having, like, I don't know if it's change of skin, change of what, but my eyelashes are shedding like crazy. They're just coming out one by one. Oh my god. Nature lovers, HM. Uh, hello, my friend. Hello, my friend. It affects me, and it is sad. It's sad. It's sad. I'm always saying, if you cry, I cry. Oh yes, that is the song. When you cry, I cry. I cry along with you. When you smile, I smile. I smile along with you. Is a song. Is a song. TOK is a group of young men. Yeah, that's a song. That's a song. So don't come for me now, guys. I can't sing. I can't sing. I can't sing. I'm missing some comments. I want to go back through, but bear with me. Bear with me. Also, we've seen the likes of Sean Hour coming to her platform. Sean, she felt it. She felt it. Dee is a tough cookie. Dee is a tough cookie, and she's gonna stand up and say what she have to say, and then she keep it moving. You understand? See me talk to you about this eyelash business. See another one coming again. What, man? I don't wear false lashes, but my eyelash are shedding, land. Yeah, the lashes are shedding. Yeah, what are sticking together? Not shedding, they're sticking together. Yeah. Some of people, I was saying, I saw Sean Hour coming to her platform and she was talking, man, tears coming out of her eyes. She was so passionate about this whole thing. So passionate about this whole thing. But you know, when you're there and you're feeling it, because I think she's there, when you're feeling it, I think she was saying at one point in time they were giving water to the soldiers and only for them to turn around and do what they did. But I guess what she's missing is that when you misbehave, then you have to, like, I say misbehave now because okay, you're protesting and you're told that you're not supposed to do this or that. Protest if you want, because they did not ban the protest. But when you're overstepping, I don't want to say boundaries. When you're overstepping the rules, when you're going up against the rules that was laid out and the stipulations that was laid out for the protest, then they will come for you. And that is what I think happened when when you saw the likes of Sean Hour coming out to talk about the whole situation, about what happened after they were giving out water and and such the likes. So she was crying and she was talking about the whole situation very passionately. We saw Dee came out also and was talking about it. She was saying that she wanted to, let me see. She also was saying that she wanted to go home. Surprise, but that was like a probably a different why she was wanted to go home. Maybe that was for something little different, for a surprise. She probably also wanted to take part in the whole thing. Don't know, but I wanted to play a little clip from her live yesterday. Let's see. Don't know. Give me a quick second, guys. Okay, I wanted to share a little bit of what Dee was saying, was talking about. She also spoke on, oh, Dee. Yes, Dee. Believe me, girl. You were talking about your winnings. And I want to come back to that. I want to come back to that because
My brother, but also other
what
travelers,
we,
most of those who are traveling with a weak passport, whether you're from Nigeria, you're from
okay, that was, she was talking about the passports. So my internet is very bad, so it buffers a lot. So forgive me for all of that if you're hearing me clearly.
most of African countries, it's
I didn't
really
get the time
hard
to
for
do
us.
like a clip. Yeah, my internet is very bad, guys. She was talking about her passport
To
and
travel. Like
the African
it's not
passport
that
there. So
easy. You need
that's
to go through a lot to get.
it's buffering a lot. The African passport are what they normally goes through to get like a visa, so on and so forth.
Appointments
All
and
of that
all that.
stuff. All of that stuff. But what I wanted to talk about, oh my
And
high
time
love always.
and waiting and all that. Like
Yeah,
it's a
these
lot.
buffering a
Like it's
lot.
a lot. And
I wanted to get to the part where she was talking about this thing, but because it's buffering this much, I will just leave it.
still,
But she
I
was
have so
talking
many
about what's
reasons to
happening
be
in Kenya.
grateful and just appreciate God and thank.
Yes, D, if you win, we win. That is what I was saying earlier. As I was saying, when you cry, I
him
cry.
for everything, for
That's
the
a
grace,
song.
for his mercies, for his blessings.
Yes, my internet is not cooperating.
So today I'm here
Um,
to announce Dflix. Of course,
yes, because it's a live thing. It's a video
we
feed.
all know how we
Uh,
do it. When it's Dflix day, I come do a live stream, then tell you guys today we have a
getting to. I'm sorry for that, guys.
new video coming out.
Sorry,
So
guys.
thank you so much for everybody who has
Because it's a live video feed. Because it's a video feed. Because it's a video feed, guys. It is like um.
fine and 50% not fine. The 50% of
Let me just put this to. Let me just put this to.
not being
Okay, it
fine is
has
the
gotten to
fact
the part
that,
where she was talking,
of
but I
course,
took
you
it
know,
off
it
screen because
affects
it's
me.
buffering too much. It's buffering a lot, people. So we'll work with that. Yes. So as I was saying earlier, she was just about that's the part. It was just about to get to the section where she was talking about. Sorry for that. Where she was talking about um the situation that is ongoing in Kenya, and as I was saying earlier, that these influencers, came to their platform to speak on it. So it's not me alone who out here talking. People are talking. People who are on the streets of YouTube, influencers, people way bigger than me. I'm not an influencer. I'm a podcaster. Yes, definitely. Um, definitely is talking about this ongoing situation in Kenya. At this point in time, I would love to let you guys know, all my brothers and sisters in Kenya, that my heart is with you in these troubling times. And on a joke thing, it is not a joke thing. When you have to struggle for your rights, when I heard the newscaster spoke about people having to resort to one meal a day, we are no longer in the caveman stages. We're not in the 1600s. This is 2024. Like, I was trying not to get to this point. Guys, I don't like to be so overly passionate, especially when it comes to the politicky side of things, but this is humanity. This is real things, issues that we are faced with, and we have to talk about it. We have to talk about it. I'm not coming out here to sugarcoat nothing. I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. I am simply here to say that really and truly, I am with you guys in Kenya in this troubling time. Who want to come out and act like it's business as usual, let them continue. For me, it is not. Even though life goes on same way, but for me, it can never be business as usual when my brothers and sisters have to struggle so much for their rights. Sorry about that. You understand? Have to struggle so much. Us here in the West have it so. I mean, we still have hard times. Everywhere you go is the same crime, money worries. Yes, everywhere you go, money worries. I'm saying all of that. I'm doing that and saying that to say that nobody is exempt from stress. Nobody is exempt in today's world from struggles. Even if you're a billionaire, it comes with a lot of problem because you could be a billionaire today and tomorrow the tax man them come running and it's all over for you or some other problems. So anyway, that's besides the point. What I'm getting at is that I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like it's business as usual when it's not, because my brothers and sisters are struggling. When children and people, families have to resort to having one meal a day because of how bad the situation is. I saw it on the news that when Roto came into power, he indicated that he would make it easier. He would make it easier. But there's no such thing as make it easier. You understand? Changes have to come. You have to break things to make things. Not true? You have to break things to make things. So I'm sorry for that. Um, him coming and promising things, and no, I mean, in order for you to go forward still, or to create to build infrastructure, the country would have to give back a little bit, because the government depends on the country. Not unless they're going back to the IMF or whatever lending institution, whatever institution. Not unless they're going to go back there without touching the people. You understand? To go get some money to fix, to do this, or to go get some money for do that. Otherwise than that, are the people them are go feel it. That's why I said I said it the other day, and I said the power belongs to the people. The power belongs to the people. You understand? Thank you, Awa. The power belongs to the people. So when they put them there, most likely they can remove them. And this is exactly this is exactly what is happening right now. They're asking that he step down. I don't think he's gonna do no such thing at this point in time. What I think may happen, though, from what we're seeing, is that some drastic changes will have to be made, because in order for the country to go forward, is either you're going to be forever indebted with the IMF, or some places, or some things, or some people, or something. But if you're going to take money, I don't know what the stipulations are when you're taking money from the IMF. If you already have too much debt with the IMF, I really don't know about the country's deficit. I don't know that much. I don't know anything much about Kenya's financial problems or whatever is going on. It's just that we are here, and all of us are here now seeing this thing because we follow Marwa. All of us are here seeing this thing because, Kenya was introduced to some of us that are outside of that diaspora, you know, by Marwa. We became to love this place. Me especially, let me speak for myself, but it's just that I'm on the platform now, so I'm saying us because we are all a family. So for those who it applies to, you don't know how it goes. If you know, you know. You understand? You understand? So honestly, at this point, things may have to change. Jobs, number one, them need to create some jobs. They need to create some jobs. I mean, you have a lot of I heard Marwa said the other day that, a lot of people, there are a lot of people who don't like to work. Don't think my country don't suffer from the same thing too. You got a lot of people who want the quick and easy and the fastest way out. Jamaica have the same problem, and I think a lot of every country have the same blinking problem, or a lot, not every country, a lot of country have the same problems with people who just want it quick and fast, quick and fast. They want it quick and easy, so they will go the extra route, or they will just sit down and hoping that it will come to them, and the babies come just how them sit down, and so the babies them come, and then they turn around and blame the government, that the government should be responsible, even if they've never voted, just like myself, I've never voted, but me not ball for no government for nothing. I try to struggle it out. Sorry guys, I'm trying to fix my position. I try to struggle it out. I don't blame no government. I'm not saying that everybody should follow my lead, but there are things as responsible people, human beings, we need to take responsibility sometimes. Just like Ono taking it now to say Ono no longer want this man because he's full of crap and he's doing nonsense, you know, on your hand, on your side, you also can take some kind of responsibility too. Honestly, it might sound weird coming from me in a time like now, but you are responsible for yourself as much as you think the government is responsible for you. If you know what I'm saying, then you know. Because you can't be making a whole lot of baby when you yourself is take the necessary precautions. Because when you bring them come and you can't feed yourself and you can't feed them, I don't know. If I sound crazy, forgive me. But you guys get what I'm trying to say. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. Because in most cases, the poorest countries are the ones that has the most children, like suffering. suffering. It pains my heart. Like I get so passionate, and the reason why I speak this way, let me speak slower. I get so passionate, and the reason why I'm speaking backwards. The reason why I speak this way is because I get so passionate when these things are presented, when you're faced with these things, when you are stopped in your tracks by these actions. You understand what I say? Hey, I want to behave myself. You understand what I say? Yeah, yeah. When you're left to deal with these kind of things and see them every day and having to sidetrack other things because things are in your way, standing up in front of you and you have to ignore it. You can't ignore it. I beg your pardon, and you can't ignore it. Then I will come and I will compassionately. This is exactly what I'm trying to. Sometimes, like, there's so much going on in my mind. There's so much I want to say. So then, me trying to explain myself end up going around a long corner instead of shooting it out. Because sometimes the way how I say things, it might not come off good to some people, especially what I said earlier. Some people might take offense of it when I say, like the countries that are like the poorest are the ones that had the most kids suffering. It's true. It's true. It is true. And I forgive me, don't take offense, but it is the truth. And then you will blame the government for this. No. Are you ding-a-ling you have to control? People, excuse me. I'm playing like that. Thank you very much. I don't even know what's going on with the live situation today. Um, I've seen where like it's not really liking. I don't know if people watching on the television or whatever. I mean, I know, or them just decide to stay aside and watch what's going on. Imagine 16 people. At one point, I saw 20 something people, and it's only 9 likes on the live. Let's do better than that. Let us do better than that. We can do better than that. Oh, I actually wanted to said I was going to read the comments, but also I wanted to say a special thanks to two newest channel members. Cheryl Jew, I think I hailed you up earlier, and also Latoya Bentley. Thank you very much, guys, for joining the membership. Thank you. It goes a long, long way. Um, Also, a special thanks to another individual who made some purchase off of my Amazon wish list for the podcast equipment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough. Thank you, guys. This time around, somebody get smart because I can't see any name. I can't see any name this time around. OMG. Yep. Yes. Um. mm, 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 mm. Oh, the students. I don't know. I don't know. I think I saw them on somebody's IG. Doing like a mini video. We reject. I think I saw some of them, and if it's not them, Lord, please forgive me, people. They showed up on somebody's IG saying we reject. So, and first and foremost, America gonna draw out them people in case an event, or they will just leave to somewhere else. But those young people are the ones that are gonna come for you. Those Gen Zs are fearless. Them not have heart. Them not when we say heart, me mean that they don't think twice. What they're gonna do is exactly what they're going to do. So indeed, Carolee, I just hope that they are safe and everything is all right. I really most likely anything that happened would have been civil. Hello and welcome. Bless up yourself. I saw somebody else that I've never seen here before. Anyway, oh, that was nature lovers. I don't know if he or she is still here. If they're there, let me not he or she. If they're still here, bless up yourself again. Yes. So basically, in a nutshell, let us hope for the best. And Kenya, stay strong. We're still there with you. We're not gone away. We not gone nowhere. We are still here with you guys. I let me see if I cover everything I wanted to cover. Hey, stop that. Oh, I wanted to talk about the video that Marwa did. I'm not gonna attempt to play any other videos because the stream the signal is too weak. Um Marwa's video yesterday. I know you guys watch his vlog when he was talking about, Africans building Africa. I love those kind of topics. I love those kind of it was a very strong message. It was a very strong message. And I want to say the reason why I'm saying it was a very strong message. Yeah, man, bless up yourself. Bless up yourself, Seville. Um, I've known of cases that people left their countries, whatever country it is, they're from in Africa, and have gone out to make life better. Some people didn't even get the chance to return. I've had situations where my phone was called late at night, early morning, doesn't matter what time, to comfort people who I know that didn't even that not Africa, that left their country, went to other countries to make ends meet, and it never worked. Some of the country them really you have kind of run and cool out a little while because the way how the place running red. But what he's saying is that home is always home. It's true. It is true. Home is always home. East and west, east or west, home is always the best. It's true. That old saying, it is true. Like, you go out there and you have to have three, four, and five jobs. Not so much, but I'm gonna talk 2 and 3 jobs in order to make ends meet. Some of the countries, if you don't pay tax, you get incarcerated. People treat you any old how, even though people will treat you any old how, even in your same country. Because I know of instance. But I'm saying, not so long ago, I had an incident where someone left their country, went abroad to work, and was treated so badly and had to run. No clothes, no money, nothing. And abroad, years abroad, and having to return home, lost of dignity. Because when you go back home to your villages, your communities, after so many years abroad, and you go back home, and everybody have skyscrapers, corner shops, barber shops, supermarkets. Remember now you left for better, and everybody all right. And because you didn't make it out there, the grass was not greener. You're having to start all over again if you get the chance. Because sometimes at this point, it is even too late. Because whatever family land, whatever little bit was left, everything done scrape and gone. Everybody fence up whatever fence up, so on, so forth, whatever. And me say, a struggle is even worse because now you're older, you're broke, you're stressed out, traumatized from whatever you're running from, and you're having to start over again. So I believe in building one's country, and it actually goes hand in hand with what you see those Kenyans are doing right now, is to fight for what's theirs, what's rightfully theirs. Maro was even saying that, can you imagine that your parents had land or your grandparents have land? and all those lands there all the time. But tax was even from the biblical days. So, Kenya, you guys had it good. If you weren't paying tax all the time, God bless. God bless. Because them taxation there from Caesar days. Them taxation there from Roman days. You remember the Bible said, give Caesar what is for Caesar. So you guys were really doing good if it's a case that you weren't paying tax. You know what I'm saying? Thank God. I mean, if you get to the point where you have to pay a little something, well, then I hope that you guys, because listen, um, it was said that other taxes were implemented last year or something when he came into power. Whenever he came into power, taxes were implemented. But still, what is angering the people that there was not many changes, or if any. I think there was some changes. I saw where even the airport, the airstrip, we say airstrip, that little airport by IMR was I think that was a good thing. Because that was a damn good thing. It was a good thing. So give Jackie him jacket, or they say call a spade a spade. That was a good thing. Fighting for rights and freedom is is not sin. No, sir. How we gonna be sin? Oh, of course. Of course, of course. Yes. Yes, our. Like, I've seen a little change. Like, I was talking about that little airport not far from Marwa. So his guests didn't even, I'm using it as a case in point. Even his guests didn't have to come 10 hours or 8 hours by a bus. You understand? So that was a good thing. Things don't happen overnight. Still, it takes a while to build up and change up things and put things in perspective. But what I was made to understand was that the enrichment of oneself and compadres and family, that was what was going on. When I spread no rumor, what the people them come in protesting and say that everybody around him was just start to shine. Everybody was looking shining as garden to my yuguno. And yet for all, you know, people was suffering, boiling right back down to 1 meal a day. How about a feeding program? How about some kind of food stamp? Something, do something now. But then again, I don't know. But who is gonna bring transparency? Like, I mean, I really like to talk about them sitting, because as far as I was made to understand, them say it is a very corrupt state. I say state, a very corrupt country. I don't know. I'm only going by what is said here out in the public. I don't know. I don't know. I've never experienced, I've never been there. So then if you should implement something like a food stamp or a feeding program, if they don't have none, let me speak in my native dialect. If they don't have no feeding program, if they don't have no food stamp, then it's gonna take some weeding out, some clearing out, some good assessment before these kind of things gonna be implemented. Because people inside they're gonna fat up for them family, and then the hungrier and the hungriest gonna stay hungrier. Hey, guys, if you don't understand me, sorry. But sometimes in order for me to get it out, I have to go just Jamaican. So if you understand me, give me a thumbs up. In order for these things to be in place, I know that many weeding out they have to change a lot of things. Weed out the corruption, and then you put things in place to run the government smoothly. But at this point, yeah, man, thank you, Ivan. At this point, um, the people of Kenya has spoken, and it is that he must go. Yes, Carolee, Roto, they're saying that Roto must go. I don't know. I don't see that in the future. I see him staying there and struggling with them because he seemed to be very stubborn. He seems to be very stubborn. Look at the situation over even in Israel with Netanyahu, and they protested so many times, but he stayed on and he's still fighting. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. I don't know who wrote to Hazard Heart, but as per the people, he's not having Kenya at heart at this point in time, and this is why they're asking that he step down. So the struggle continues. And my heart, like, if you see my energy, like you can see it in my face, energy low. My energy low because guys, hungry and one nice thing. When you have kids and the picnic them hungry, can you imagine one meal a day? Oh my God. I can't even begin to. Like me talking on inside of my stomach churning. Churning. I understand. I do understand. When you wake up a morning time, like you eat from the night before, the evening, and you wake up in the morning and that hungry down in the pit of your stomach. Remember you eat from when and you lay down in your bed. You wake up with hungry in the pit of your stomach. You know how that feels, right? Imagine a child. Imagine an elderly that needs the nutrition. Imagine pregnant women who needs balanced meals. No, sir. So you can understand why the people them getting so. And one of the hardest thing to do is to try to silence a angry mob. Hello. Especially when they know so then they fight for their rights. People, understand me. It now go really it not gonna really end now. They're gonna come out. They're gonna come out and do what they have to do. But me, one thing I'm saying, I do not like the looting. Wanna cut it out, man. Ease down on that because on loot the supermarket and on loot the little place then where a little baby mother down the street get her little couple shilling a week. Are you yourself even come and buy something? Then there's no way that no goods truck is gonna come into the city based on the problem that is there now. You have to think about the long term effect. Me understand you're angry now. You guys are angry now and you want justice, but stop the looting. March. When them throw the canister, throw them back like the way how you guys are doing. March if you're marching, but stop the looting. Stop the looting. It's not gonna help anything. That's not gonna answer nothing. Because most likely majority of those businesses are not even insured. Because the struggle is real everywhere. Someday ago I say even banks borrowing from banks. Or if they're not, they're going out of business. Because it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Look at service charge. One little tuppence. $1, couple cents, maybe $5 if you use a different ATM, or $3 if you use a different ATM if you overseas, so on and so forth. Service charge. Banks are not, I'm saying I'm using the service charge as a reference point because that's not enough to go around. You understand? So money worries the everywhere. I'm saying that some of those businesses where they're looting, that they're not even insured. And what the people them gonna do? Then you're gonna end up now with a city full of people, jobless, businessless people because then they have no insurance in the first place. The little money what they have, then take it and fix it myself, guys. Sorry. I have a cushion, pillow behind me to keep me propped up or support my back. So sorry for that. The little money where they have, they put it in the business and they come out and they're doing what they're doing. And unfortunately, you're protesting. They themselves also are protesting because they are also gonna feel the pangs of the taxes that would have been imposed. So they're there amongst you guys. Why? Then you're making a U-turn to go back, go lick down the business, them and clean them out. It not make no sense to me. Make it make some sense. Sorry for the shaking. Make it make some sense. Hmm? Yeah, those are the things I may talk about. Those are the things I may talk about. Doreen was saying people have to fight for their rights. I can't believe a primary school. Oh God. For real? For real? Wow. Wow. And I'm chatting and not even pinning comment. Yo, I chose something. Oh my God. Guys, I'm sorry. I wasn't even focusing on the screen. Coming and is new ventures for me all over. This dealing with this Kenya situation. Mm-mm. Ja, you serious? What? Did something jump off of the screen? People, no sir, no man. Thank you guys for sticking it with me this far. Um, I know I've said a mouthful. Mose, he's all right. Uh, ja, it not easy. 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 I don't want to lament continuously over this because, yeah, we could talk because we're family. We have to stay and reason like all family, where families do, don't it? We have to reason and we have to share views. Like, like honestly, these things has make me so give me such a low vibes. Trust me, I don't want to pitch off all of that, but you can see it. You can see it on me. Oh my God. Not laughing over the situation. I'm laughing about me singing every second sentence. Mora, bless up yourself. How are you doing? I know you are in Nairobi. Tell me how things on in your neck of the woods. Let me know how things are going. Ah, Mora. Eh, would you would you care to come on if I share you the link? And you don't have to come on camera. If I share you the link and you chit chat with me a few, um, okay, give me a quick second. You don't have to come on camera. I can feel it in my bones. Mm, mm. But you've been out on the street, Mora? I was trying to watch earlier with the guys like broadcast, just little clippings, but it's buffering so bad. Even right now, I'm trying to do something and it's buffering so bad. Give it, yeah, I will do it. I will do it because I really would love for you to come on and chat to the people. I can feel it in my bones. Just give me a quick second. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We'll just catch up a little bit and the thing. My network is cornering. So just give me a quick second. We'll be here. And I'll just share it down here to tell you how the internet malfunctioning. Like it still says sending when it already should have been sent. Kana. My you know. Oh gosh. I haven't even watched his content for a while now. I'm coming up to you, Moro. Give me a quick second. Excuse me. Really love to have you. Uh, copy and let me go ahead and share. Okay, Mora, it's there. I know it's gonna take a little while to for you to come in, but you know how the thing go. So, guys, let's just chit chat with Mora for a little bit, and then we will close out after that. But Mora is right there in the thick of it, so at least we can talk to someone who is right there, or the closest person to me. who is right there. Hey, where are you? Oh, uh, what I should have done was actually share this thing right here. What? Why did I do that? You know what, Maura? Let me share it here because if you didn't get it in your thing, let me put it here. That's what I should have done. And yeah, that's what I should have done. I actually sent it elsewhere. There you have it, Maura. Okay, yay. Yeah, my internet is a hot mess, so bear with me, guys.
Punguza the volume.
Eh, welcome.
Hello, guys. Punguza the volume.
So yes, guys, we have Maura on board. Welcome, Maura. Welcome. What time is it there now?
Thank
Right.
you. Thank you so much, Daryl Things. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. It's pretty hot, but we're good. We'll make it through. We'll make
Yeah.
it
Hello,
out.
everyone. I see. Now, Carolee was trying to ask me something to do with is Moz okay, or what? What is she asking? I can't quite get the question.
I am not sure because what's happening to my comments actually it is frozen. The internet is really going in and out, so I'm not really sure. Not really sure.
Hello, Yvonne. Hello, our. Hello, everyone. So yeah, things are not so good, and the internet has also been, they're messing up with the internet because they don't want people communicating through the net because they're saying that that's what the Gen Zs are using to communicate
Hmm.
and plot.
Wow.
So yeah, and the thing is, at first it was dangerous to go out protesting, on the streets, especially in the in the CBD. But now
Okay.
it's even dangerous everywhere because they are now coming to the residential areas, like in the evenings, starting from maybe probably 6 when it's getting dark, throughout the night, and they're
Hmm.
shooting people. And that's
What?
crazy. So people are getting shot from work, people are getting shot, people going to the shop, in a supermarket, anywhere. Like now you're even afraid of getting out of the house.
Oh wow.
It's crazy.
Wow. I've seen where they were saying at one point that over 20 something people were killed. It's so sad. It is so sad. And it's including children. Man,
Right,
it's happening. The
right.
thing though,
Because you see,
go
because
ahead,
now
sorry.
that's the reason why it's including children, because it's actually in the residential areas. You see where people stay, in the
Right.
neighborhood. Okay, fine.
Jeez.
I understand because in these neighborhoods, of course, the young men are still protesting even in the neighborhoods, right? So,
Right.
I mean, just let them be, let them protest, let them, express themselves. Now the
Right.
police are coming on in the guise of
Jesus.
fighting these young men. Now they're
Wow.
fighting everyone.
Wow.
Kids from school, mothers in the market. Like now it's getting out of
So
hand. It's
so
crazy.
people are basically turning against each other. That's what you're saying.
It's the police.
Ha.
Yeah, so if you want to call them people, yeah, the police people turning against the citizens, you know. And now, like today, I was even supposed to go out, go to town. I couldn't go because now you're afraid.
Wow.
But anyway, I
Wow.
think we're just hoping for the best because people don't trust this president, because even after saying that he has heard the people and that he's going to return this bill to parliament. Apparently, Parliament is going to be in recess, and so he knows that, nothing is going to be done, and so it's sort of, people are saying it's, that's sort of um fooling people, and now people are getting angrier, you understand? And that's the problem.
Mm-mm.
And that's the problem of when you are, when you're a liar. People will never trust you, even when probably he's saying the truth, probably he knows, probably he'll call a special sitting or some special sessions, I don't know. But now people don't want to
Jeez.
hear any of that. People are already fed up. People are saying you're a liar, you lie every time, your mouth, your lips are moving, you're lying. So we don't
Wow.
want to hear what you say, we want you out.
Okay, basically. So, as I was saying earlier, most likely this is not most likely, this is actually what they said, because we thought that they were going to end the protest after he retracted the bill. No, they came back out and said, you can't be trusted. You got to
Right.
go. I'm seeing Joel saying that students are being arrested just coming from school. Oh my God.
Right. You know, now it's becoming crazy.
Wow.
This is not at first there was order, it was making sense. But now if somebody is going to the shop and getting shot, oh no, that one
Jesus.
is,
No,
that now is
no,
crazy.
no. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. So at this
You know,
point, what time is it now? What time is it now?
it's 6:15
And where you
p.m.
are, from where you are, can you hear anything or see anything? They're in your vicinity also doing the protesting?
Well, like the Githurai 45. I don't know whether you heard that one. The shooting that happened the first night after the president spoke. That same night, there's it's not far from here, so you could hear gunshots a lot of the whole night. And then they're saying only
Wow.
23 people died.
Wow, wow,
I
wow.
doubt all those gunshots. I doubt if it's 23 people.
Oh my
And the
God.
gunshots kept going like from like what, say like 8 p.m. to like 4 a.m. You cannot tell me only 23 people died. No,
Hold on, hold on for me, Maura. Let me just take this call real quick. It's urgent. Give me one quick second because I wanted to hear what you're
all right,
saying.
all
Go
right.
ahead, Rose. Sorry.
Yes, Yvonne, it means nobody is safe walking on the streets. I couldn't even go out today. I was supposed to go and do some stuff. I was a bit scared. We're waiting to see how it goes, through the weekend, and I just want this guy to go also now. I'm fed up
Sure.
because we need to move on with our
It's
lives.
no biggie. No biggie. What's up? You know what? No problem. I'll call her.
Thank you,
No
Carolee
problem.
West. Thank
That is
you.
good. That is okay. It's okay. Hmm. That is okay. I will. Surely.
And people are protesting because things are so hard, like for everyone. This president, when he came in, he promised a lot of stuff. And people trusted him because he is not from the affluent, um he's not from like a rich family. He was like a normal Kenyan, you understand, somebody who's not like the former president was our first president's son. So people were saying that he's acting the way he was because he's a rich kid. But now this one came in calling himself a hustler. I'm like, all I know the problems you go through. I've been through it all, so I'm gonna help you guys sort it out. So people trusted him, and he
Wow.
said the things, he outlined the things he was doing, and he was so down to earth. He used to go around, talking to the youth, talking to these young people, and they really loved him. So when he
Politics.
got into power,
Politics.
OMG, things changed. Now he doesn't know. He changed his number. Nobody can see him. He became unreachable. Nobody can. You don't even know where he is. And then he became a tourist, flying all over the world.
Yay!
You know,
I
in
heard that.
private jets with our money.
Yes. Yes.
People don't even
I
have anything to eat. You're flying all over the world like you're on vacation 24/7. What's that?
OMG. 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 So indeed, that plane that was on that we saw on the media on fire. Indeed, that was his private jet or
Well,
alleged
I'm
private
not
jet.
even sure. I'm not sure about that.
I mean, it's not a laughing matter right now, but more it's a serious, serious. I missed some of what you were saying because I had a very urgent call from my daughter's school. Yes. So I had to respond to that. I missed some of what you were saying, but it's okay. You could just retrack a little bit. I caught the part that he was saying, his behavior, after he got into politics. But a little bit of what you were saying before that. Just run back for me.
Oh, well, I was saying that before he got into power, um, he claimed to be a common, you know, citizen,
Right.
like everybody else. You understand? Because our former president was our first president's son. He was Jomo Kenyatta's son. So of course he's a rich kid who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. So
Yes.
this particular president, while he was campaigning, kept saying, me, I'm not like Uhuru Kenyatta. Him, he doesn't know how it is to sleep hungry. He doesn't know how it is to ride a matatu. He doesn't know how to ride on a border border. Me,
Ah.
I'm like you all. This one, was born in state house. He's this and that. That's why life is like this. But me, when I come in, I'm gonna make things because I know what you guys are going through. I've lived it like you guys. And he was out there like with the youths, you know, and he was so down to earth, going to eat in the kiosks with a common Kenyan people, going to the market like everybody else, meeting this market women, talking to them. People are thinking this guy is so cool, he's so good, he understands our problems, and they thought he was
Mm-mm.
going to be their savior. And he promised
Mm-mm.
so much stuff. He promised jobs. He promised to reduce prices of, especially the essential commodities. He promised free education. He promised this. Healthcare was gonna be better. Everything. Now, when the guy got into power, even the people who are close to him could not reach him anymore. People started saying this guy is unreachable. Now we don't even know where he's at.
Mm-mm.
Now he started taxing this left, right, and center. He started looting, as in corporations, money. He's taking money from this corporation. People are not getting, some of us were even doing research jobs. And where we were doing the work, you'll hear them saying that the government is not remitting the funds. You understand? So
Wow.
he stops all the funding from going to wherever it's going. So we are not now getting paid. So now we are
Wow.
becoming beggars in our own country. Like,
Oh no, no.
you
Well,
know,
this is where you draw the line. I get a picture. A good picture. Thank you, Mora. No, well no. The people will have to stand. Mm-mm.
right.
Mm-mm. Oh my god. I was reading through the comments here where even Awa was comment on, oh no. We still don't know the final on the military guy that was killed by helicopter. What's that?
Sorry.
No, Awa was saying that we still don't know the final on the military guy that was killed by helicopter. What was that?
I also don't have information about that, so I will not speak on something
Mm.
I'm not sure about. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, good. That's good. That's good. Good, good, good. No, I was just asking what was that. I didn't hear anything really of the fact, but even though we don't follow the news to a T, but it's just that the demonstration that actually got
Right.
us in the West our attention. OMG. Thank you, Amora, for shedding light. Um, so you're
Oh,
saying
okay.
basically
Joe
even
O.
in, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Yeah, there's Joe who's saying that the burning plane was out of service. Oh, okay, Joe, that plane.
Oh,
Oh, I understand. The plane that was burning is actually a plane that is already at Uhuru Park. I think it was an out of service plane. I know that plane. It was just there for like, it was just there,
museum.
basically. Right.
Ah, ah. Oh, that's the plane
Yeah.
that the guys in Yamahan said went to take the picture. That's the
Yeah,
plane.
I think so. I think so.
Okay, 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 okay. That was like a show museum. Oh my God. I'm really sorry at this time for all that is going on. Sorry that I'm eating a candy. Mm, sorry for all that is going on at this point in time, and you're there enduring all of this, and all the others who are there enduring all of this. Mora, really, really sorry.
Thank you, dear.
I noticed that you said someone was asking about Mo's. I saw the comment really, but it's now gone. I don't know who is it. Who was
Oh,
it again? I saw the comment. Someone
I
was
think it
asking
was.
about.
I think it was Carolee. I think it was
I
Carolee West, if I'm not
I
wrong.
I think I saw Mo's texted yesterday. I saw a message from Mo's yesterday, and I responded. So I think it's fine. I think it's fine. He's probably on break, because even I didn't come here, guys. Not to laugh. Sometimes when it gets toxic, we have to run. When it gets too much, we have to run.
Right.
And yeah, we have to just take a chill pill and cool it off. I don't mean to laugh over the whole situation, but it's just, it's like everywhere you turn is something, and you don't get a break. So maybe he's just taking a chill. Maybe he's just taking a chill. I can't speak for most, really, really, really. Hi, Hannah Davis. Maybe he's just taking a chill. I don't know if you want to go through some of the comments more, if you can. I know you're just doing a guest appearance.
I know.
I don't,
Let me see. As long as Moses fine is okay because he used to be here every day. Oh yeah, okay. That's the reason why she was asking. Okay. Hi, Hannah Davis. Jewel is saying those narrative is the 2030 agenda. You own nothing and will be happy. Well,
really.
I saw somebody say that. Let me see if I can get the
My comments are like coming and then freezing, coming and freezing. That's why I was asking. You could take a look through because I'm not accurate enough. Mine is not
okay.
accurate enough.
Let me see if I can get them here.
Guys, I'm still in my jammies.
Oh,
Excuse me. I'm chilling. It's a Friday. Relax. Yeah, I'm just chilling.
oh. Mm-hmm.
This is our family
Love
bonding
always
moments.
right. Love always says the police are very angry because things are out of their control. That's why they will they kill anything that move. Yeah, I guess so. I guess they're also overwhelmed. And by the way, even the police themselves, they are they are angry because their conditions, their working conditions, their pay, even them they have. In fact, some of the police, even where they stay, if you look at the houses, gosh, it's crazy.
Wow, wow,
They are not being treated with dignity at all. And this is somebody who has a gun and they're angry. They're not just angry because of the protester, they're already angry because they're hungry. Their kids are out of school. Already he's got his own issues. Now again he has a gun. The guy will I kind of understand. Yeah, you're right, love always. you know, it can get crazy. In fact, there's a time, like a little while back, when the police out here had gone crazy. They were killing their own bosses. Like every other day on the news, it
wow,
was like a junior police has killed their boss. This they were out
wow,
there, and it was
wow.
bad. And it was because of the frustrations that they already have at their workplace. You understand? So
Wow.
now you can imagine those frustrations, plus now they're being told go deal with the protesters, and the protesters are also, these kids who are already like we've had it.
Hmm.
So I feel like, well, now the police are between a rock and a hard place.
Hard place. Yes.
Right.
Wow. I was talking about earlier about the fact that some people are having to return to hi bless charm, welcome. Some people were having to return to, they were disgruntled because they were having to return to one meal a day. Lord, that really just stick it, that rubbed me a different way. That's a Jamaican kind of talk. That rubs me differently, Mora. Like hungry is not really a easy thing. Can you imagine one meal a
Yeah,
day? One
it's not.
meal a day. Oh my God. I mean, I'm here talking to you guys, and I already had to get a candy to raise my blood sugar level. No, I'm just laughing about what I said, but not about the whole situation. See if you understand.
I know.
Sometimes I laugh when I'm not supposed to laugh, but can you imagine? I'm already hungry and feeling so sick, much less somebody who have to have one meal a day. I mean, after a while, your stomach is gonna shrink and probably get used to it, but it's not so easy. Not so easy. Oh my God!
Not. Yeah.
Clean water, sewage system. Even they were talking
Right.
about, oh my I mean, we understand that there are some things that within some, you would say, tribes, some things that they don't
Right.
that hasn't changed. There may be
Mm-hmm.
some things within some tribes that hasn't changed, things remains, but for the ones who have moved ahead and out there, food is food, forget about that. Food is food. Let me put that
Right.
aside. Hunger is hunger. But for the ones who have gone on to live in the developed areas, the working class people, then not the tribes, not the clans who still in the farming, in the villages farming, so on, they will always find a way around the mountain. They will always find a
Right.
way around the mountain. For the ones who are in the area like Nairobi, we've seen where even when it was raining, when they had the floods, we've seen how things happen. We've seen the areas. Look, don't think my country don't have the same areas. Yes, it does. It does. And then when the government ready, they want to even bulldoze the chaos, the little stalls that they have selling on the road. They will take away all the stuff on the road. But how should people survive? You know what I see? Antigua and Barbuda. You know what I see they do? They will
Mm-hmm.
send the municipal people out on weekends to collect
Mm-hmm.
from. They leave the people on the street and let them sell. They let them hustle. They leave them there.
Oh.
But what they do on the weekends is they send the municipal people to come and collect from you. Yes, there's a fixed amount and they collect that on a weekly basis. Now I think I
Okay.
heard that they've changed and they're asking for people to come in, like those who doesn't have a license or what, they're giving opportunities, to people who helping themselves already. And even the ones who are not, I've heard that like they're doing as much as like these are little island states, small places. I understand the smaller the country, the easier it is to manage. I understand. But then with Kenya, even yesterday I was listening to one of the protesters saying that every second person is now a parliament member and has a paycheck. Hey! And the people are on the street still hungry. No man, Roto will have to come better.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
he okay, the former politicians in this country have always had it easy because they normally use the divide and rule,
Mm.
tactics,
Mhm.
and especially using the tribes. You understand? So, like, if
Yes.
I'm from this tribe, I'll vote for somebody from my tribe, and of course, the tribes are not the same. Like, other tribes are bigger than others, like in terms of population. So, say for instance, this tribe has 1 million people, and this other tribe has 200,000 people. Clearly, if there are two candidates, one from this tribe and one from this other tribe, clearly the one who comes from a population where they have 1 million people, he's going to win because he's going to get more votes. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So they've been using the tribe thing, that tribe card, and they have been ruling like that. So this president is actually in shock because this kind of thing has never happened before. Because now our this generation um, does not subscribe to tribal stuff. You understand? They are Kenyans.
They've
You
gone
understand?
ahead.
They love each other. Yeah, they love each other as Kenyans. They don't have that tribal mentality. So they're coming out to the streets. They don't care. I'm a Luo, I'm a Kikuyu, I'm a Kisii, I'm a Korean. I don't care. I I need my rights to be addressed. And so when this um, people first spoke, I think the government took it lightly because they knew there's no way people can unite like that. Because this leader is going to talk to their tribe, this leader is going to, then they're going to scatter them. But these kids are not, that's the good thing about these kids because they are not for that. So them, they are looking at issues,
Oh
they are looking
yes.
at what did you promise us, they're looking at the country's dilapidated, we don't care.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't care if you're from my tribe, from in my backyard. No, that's not the issue. I'm hungry.
Yes.
you know
Yes. And that
and
makes
it's
them angry.
yeah,
That makes them angry. Mm.
right.
Mm, 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 mm,
And
mm, mm.
so this president, even people from his own tribe are against him now, and he's really in shock. He cannot believe what has hit him. but
Wow.
but but it's funny, the Real Things podcast. Let me ask you a question. How do you expect somebody to be hungry and just because they are your brother, they can't be happy? Like you said, you just talked about being hungry. So there's
Exactly.
no
How
way.
you
Yeah,
can't you could never be happy and hungry.
right.
Someone mentioned above about the 2030 policy, have nothing and be happy.
Yeah.
My internet, guys, my internet is glitching straight. I could see me going off screen and on screen. Have nothing and be happy. I guess that is when you want that kind of thing is when you want not even the Maasai's, not even the Maasai tribe. You understand? See if you understand
Right.
what I'm saying. Not even the Maasai tribe.
Not
Everybody
even the
has
mask
gone
line.
ahead. Everybody has gone ahead and moving with the times. So
Right.
he needs to wheel and come again, as Jamaicans would say, wheel and come again with that kind of tactics. You can't have nothing and be happy. You have to have something. You gotta have something to be happy. There's an old saying
Right.
that it is money that makes the mare run. And indeed, you have to have
Right.
something. No money, no love. So it's not about money alone, but it really boils down to having things put in at the right perspective. You have to do something for the people. You can't making yourself fat and nice and everybody is starving. That'll make no sense. He needs to come again. With that, I totally get it why the people are really behaving this in this matter in this manner, why it is so chaotic at this point in time. I really get it now. And thank you, Maura, for sharing all of this. I think I want to close off now. Honestly, thank you for coming on and
You're welcome, dear.
shedding some light on all of this. Guys, it was really a pleasure. We've clocked some good time. Yeah, we've been here over 2 hours. 2 hours.
Oh,
And some, yes,
so I
yes,
came
we've
late,
clocked
huh?
some.
So I came late.
Yes, yes. I didn't even
Okay.
realize that. You see, the thing, I was telling them, like, when I start to talk on these things, I get very passionate. I get very passionate, even though my spirit was very, like, low, because when you get that vibes, all that you see happening around you, I can't come out here gossiping and doing job, business as usual. No, I can't. I can't. I
Right.
can't. I'm
Right.
sorry. Things affect people differently. Things
You're
affect people
right.
differently. So to come on this channel here and tell you, oh, it's business as usual. It wouldn't be at this point in time. I'm sorry. So that's why you see, I skip class. Anyway, guys,
So,
it was really,
so thank you,
really a
everyone.
pleasure.
Thank you, Awa.
Yes.
And I hear that Mara is live, so let's run there and check
Sure,
out what the
sure,
commander
sure.
is
We
saying.
will. We will. See you guys on the next one, and let's go support Marwa. Thank you guys again.
See,
All
see
right.
you all. I love you guys. Bye bye.
Bye bye.